That's a Battlefield start. Pretty typical. And like Ryzon off the bat. See, he got the one hit, and look how much like he's gotten for it. It's, like he's such a like a flowchart fundamental player. But you know, it's Marth Fox, right? Like that was what, 2 openings, and you got like 6 hits. If Marth gets the same thing, like Fox is way more likely to be dead than vice versa. But really clean edge guard there. Just sneaks in onto that side B. Only 28% to his name so far as well. Actually, such a strong start here for Ryzon. Phade doesn't really look like it doesn't look like he's sure of anything he's doing right now. Like it's kind of start. Like there we go. He's starting to warm up now. You know, he's got Ryzon trapped in like the corner. Can he do anything with it? He's just, I don't know. The trades aren't really going his way so far. And the fact that they're trading on these stocks isn't like that great because obviously Ryzon's got it to spare. I mean, I think as long as Phade stays under like 80, he's good. Oh my god, he is carrying. Oh, he's looking to come back. Look at all of his damage, but he just can't find the kill. He dealt. And he fell for the mix-up. Now, like forward tilt at 168, barely even sets him off stage. That was a lot of work. But he's 69%, so he's probably actually going to take this stock in practice. Like, Ryzon had the explosive opening, but whether he can maintain that level of, like, pressure, that's a whole other thing. And that's what this game, maybe not the set, but this game is definitely going to be about. Can Ryzon hold this lead he's gotten for himself? Well, he just got grabbed, so he might die here and just lose it. Oh, good get up attack. I don't know how I feel about that up smash really, but yeah, look, now he's been given some chances. He's trying to like hit a million buttons, do all the damage, all the pressure and all that. But his, you know, he's still keeping his lead. He's just, these moves are good against Marth. That's what he's like crying out. Trying to get back onto stage. Phade wasn't ready to cover the side B, and now Ryzon jumping all on these platforms, trying not to let Phade land. And even when he did, it's fine. He managed to sneak over the up tilt. And dude, Ryzon's edge guards are mad clean. Alright, the roll in, not getting, it was scoured, but it wasn't called out. That's like super unfortunate, but it doesn't matter. He's still got the punish going anyway. But he's too high percent. He's playing ultimate right now, you know. Like there's a couple 2-hit combos, and everything else is just like 1 hit. Oh, down it with the. Oh, he could have attacked it. I mean, and he got the jump. Everyone's a crit. Oh, that could just be it. Oh, damn, that stray shine almost did it. Oh, Phade was looking for that jump, but he wasn't ready to actually, like, act on it. Oh, he charged the F smash a little too late. That probably would have worked otherwise. Alright, I'm trying to keep the pressure here in the corner, but he just drills right past him. No, the lead he's worked so hard for. Oh my, I really wanted to close this out. This would be so tragic if it was just a throw. Oh no, Marth attack chases. Get out of there, dude. Alright, he's pushing back in the corner, clutch air dodge there from Phade. This is it, this is his chance. He's got to do it, it's now or never. Get up throw and the up, oh, not quite, but the second one's gonna do it. Game one. Yes. I should be able to screen share from that. How do I do it? Go live. Got it. Ready? Go! Should be on. Alright, oh FD. Pretty easy going counter pick here. You know, just do the smart stuff. Oh, he DI'd off stage, but Phade didn't take it. He's getting kind of greedy. He pushed him back onto stage. He could have just like S-smash fed, you know, gone for the flowchart stuff. But it works out for him. He still takes the stock, keeps the pressure up. Could have just ended a little earlier, I think. Ooh, going super low there for the recovery, and now he's got the shenanigans, the forward throws, the up throws, all of the throws. We're gonna see a lot of throws. If anyone in chat wants to count the amount of throws that happens this map, that'd be pretty hype. I mean, so far he's only taken 15% of stock, so game one, nice for Ryzon. He had that like lead and he managed to kind of just hold it for the whole game. He did have the SD, but really like he held his lead. This is like a totally different, this is a different matchup, you know. Like the things that like were working for Ryzon before just aren't really options here. Like Fox has loads of stuff that works. I think he still actually wins neutral on this stage, but once like Marth's in pressure and like in the driver's seat, man, you ain't getting that wheel, you know. This is how it works. Trying to call out when Martha's recovering, but nice little stall there from Phade. Ooh. Can you take the mix up? Okay. Ryzon going back onto stage. Now going off stage. And side B's right over Phade. Good. That could be an up-air, yeah. He thought he might have been a little late, but he got there just in time. Oh, good spot dodge there. What's he gonna get? Just that up throw. Even the soft one doesn't really do that much damage. It's he's just so behind, like, per every hit. Like, this is kind of in the bag. I'm like, oh, he was baiting that one out, but he was just a little late on the dab. I definitely think that would have worked. Yo, what's poppin'? You able to watch my stream?
Yeah, I'm watching that.
It's sick.
What's the score? Is that?
It's 1-1 now. So Ryzon won game 1, and then Phade just owned game 2.
It's interesting because I would have thought Phade would have absolutely like whooped Ryzon, but Ryzon's got way better recently.
Yeah, he's been grinding, man.
I played him.
No, you go, dude.
I played him yesterday. Yeah, his main scary thing for me with him is his movement. Like, he's definitely got mad tech skill, but yeah, he's super good now, so this is pretty interesting.
I think what I've been impressed by so far is that it doesn't look like he gets stray hits. It looks like even if he doesn't get the second hit, he usually lands in a pretty good position. He's not gonna like hit you and then get grabbed for it, which is like something I see happen a lot in just UK melee in general, you know? He's got like the fundies like really down, which just probably means he's got really bad reads.
yeah.
But I'm impressed by the fundies I do see. But he's one of the... There's two camps right now, right? There's the UK grinders, and then the I just don't like netplay, so I'm not playing melee right now. And Ryzon's in the netplay grind camp for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
How about Phade? I don't know if he's playing that much.
I think he's playing a little bit. I wouldn't say he's a grind, depending on it right now that much.
The for sure favorite in this set as well. And I think, other than game 1, he's been kind of showing it. Like, FD was super dominant, and Dreamland, like the opposite of FD, but he's still like making it work. I'd give Ryzon the edge in edge guards though. I think he's been a lot cleaner than Phade in general.
It definitely feels like Ryzon's got the momentum.
Yeah? I think it's just because he's not dying.
Yeah, exactly.
it's the Fox thing, man. Sometimes Marth just can't kill you, no matter how hard you try. Oh, that's tricky. Doesn't really get anything for it though. Scary mix up in the corner. Oh, air dodge waited out.
Oh, what?
Press1 in the chat with the best Firefox of all time. Not only did he just sit there in the Firefox not getting it, he just went right at him immediately.
I love like when random unintentional shit actually helps you, and getting stuck on that ledge in the OP actually kind of helped him a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, that's not what you want to see. Just one frame too long playing around the ledge and he gets burned for it. Down tilt, sniping his stock, and now he might just be in
Fox life right now.
Yeah, throw City, dude. Oh no, Phade kind of dropped it. This is Ryzon's second chance. He's gonna need like 4 chances, but this is his second chance. Good text. He's a really good ASDI down text on forward air. Man, I think...
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I think Ryzon's he's just kind of late to put out his next option, and Phade's really capitalizing off that. Like, he'll wake up from attack, but there's no instant option. He just kind of stands there for like a couple of frames, and that just lets Phade get like a lot of grabs.
That's the problem, because as soon as you get the big opening with Marth, then pretty much dead.
Yeah.
Like 70% of the time.
It's so freestyle, like his combo game. It's like playing in the key of C. It just, you can push any button, it'll work, it'll sound fine. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
At least against Spaceys, he definitely has some rough shit against other characters. Like, I think actually Marth is ruined by the fact that he has no general gameplay. I think that's what balances him out, is that he has a different strategy and like gameplay for every matchup. Like, you can't really just go in there like, this is what I do. I mean, you can with like defensive and like walling out play, but I don't know. To me, it feels like there's so many specifics for every matchup. It just happens that for Spaceys, it's the specifics are I play in the key of C, you know?
Yeah.
Look at that! Why did that work? He just timed it off stage, landed an F smash. Oh, this carrot. Oh, someone's up my door. Hello. Have any carrot cake? No? I don't think so. I don't know. I didn't really look in the cake aisle. Cake.
You don't want some carrot cake.
Oh my god, look at this! That was some sick punish. Dude, he's actually juggling my man. But you can see it there on the top platform. Phade actually dash danced for too long. Ryzon should have been able to act, but he still got grabbed.
This has been really close, actually.
I mean, they play like... They must play a lot, right? But being in Scotland. Scotland is just like some of the cities in the UK in terms of its scene, right? They all just play each other, hang out all the time. I don't know. Actually, no, I can't say that. I've been to Scotland. I went to Cromwell too. I had a lovely time.
I still haven't been to Scotland.
You know what?
I've been meaning to go.
They're a friendly bunch. That was a cute shine. Dude. Playing on this stage is so stressful. Like, I'm actually mad proud of Ryzon right now.
Yeah. regardless, it'll always just make you very confused as soon as you start the set. You're just like,
Yeah, you gotta really like, you gotta react way more than you do on other stages. Like, you can't just be like, right, I hit them and then this kind of works. It's like, you gotta take the platform into account, which is why I actually personally really like the stage. I think it's probably one of my worst ones, but I have a lot of fun on it. Oh no, another lost stock. In game 1, Ryzon managed to have the stock lead, and he held it down and like won it, even through an SD. So the fact he's been brought to his last stock, I don't know, it should be mentally like easier. But Phade's been playing better and better, and all of these techs are getting called out. Yeah, the whole platform was just getting swiped right there. It didn't matter where Ryzon went. Oh!
I thought we had it then. I thought we had it.
He just didn't grab the ledge. This time he does. Yeah, nice.
Man.
Sometimes you just spam enough shines, and it works. Game 5.
That was sick actually, because like it made me. My problem with when I'm edge guarding Marth is I always stay in one spot, whereas like he was constantly like trying to move as he was moving to try to cover like where he was up being.
Yeah,
just pretty sick.
Phade takes Ryzon to Pokemon Stadium. I guess he's the Pew Pew Marth. I personally don't think this is like a good thing to do unless your Marth is like goated or you're like considerably better than the Fox. Because otherwise, I still think all the features of the stage play into Fox more. Ooh! See that trick, dude? Oh my god.
He could have survived that, but still.
That's like slamming the basketball on the ground to then jump and dunk it on it. That's what that was pretty hype. And then Ryzon just gets a nice, cute little two-piece on the platforms. Ooh, good slide off, but didn't really do much with it. Man, Phade is... Oh, I think Ryzon's ground techs, like, they're getting handled with, like, decently, but whenever Ryzon lands on a platform, he's fucked. Like, Phade just got him.
Phade is just super fucking them up in these tech chases at the moment.
Yeah.
Like, Ryzon needs to just come out swing.
Yeah, super...
Oh, and he's dead. Oh, he's not? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, Phade's been around forever, right? So he's probably from the, like, tech-chasing reads era. I don't actually know his melee history, I'm just guessing. So, like, it's not really surprising to see. Because it doesn't look like he's, like, abusing any specific, like, tech or, like, Marth shenanigans. It just looks like he's really fucking good off a grab. At least in this matchup. You know, like I said, he's probably got a different thing to do against floaties.
And that's when the Marth gets scary, when they make you think as soon as you get grabbed, you're dead.
Yeah. Because then you
Not
start...
many characters in the game can do that.
Yeah, you start making some really crappy decisions when you're in that, like, mental state. Trying to, like, scout panic, I think, is such a, like, useful skill to have as a melee player.
The number one character I remember who has that too, T-size climbers. They smell fear, dude.
Yeah,
well,
dude.
With wobbling, I'm not sure about
without wobbling, it's not the same. Dude, this is full start gonna happen.
Yeah, Phade has just been smacking him right now.
Dude, Phade is covering everything. Literally every option has been covered so far. Oh my god, he was behind the timber out.
Come on, no, he's dead.
Oh, I saw the wall.
At least get one, Ryzon. I'm going,
Just throw out kill moves. One of them will work.
Maybe.
Does that uppercut cover the whole platform? That's so tragic, dude.
Welcome to Moth.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, Ryzon just quit it out.